guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, we started going through the ruins of Bactrian, and now we're just gonna continue right along. We're gonna go south. Okay, now, just to remember where to go. That was an accident. Okay, I totally ran into that by accident. Now, going on, let's not run into anything again. You know what? I am lazy. I don't want to fight anything right now. Holy bottle! At least not without Estelle around. I know, I'm just so terrible. Okay. Let's go up here, and we should have a couple of items in here. I'm walking past the monsters. There we go. We received a Kylan. That looked like Rapide's weapon. He learned everything on this, so it's been quite a while since we got him anything. He got a dash cancel. That's interesting. Okay, very good upgrade there. Now we're gonna go back down. And now go to the right. And then once in here, to the right again.
It's the Royal Guard.
That has to mean we're on the right track.
Good call, Carol. Estelle's got to be back there somewhere. We don't have much time. Let's make this quick. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Alright. Just some normal knights here. Let me just make sure I have all of them. Yes, I do. Okay. Just making sure I had them all identified. I couldn't really remember. And I totally missed that Severing Fang. You know what? You know what? I am going to over limit. Oh, I didn't mean to use all of them. Oops, that was my bad. Okay. Bam. I don't use this enough, so I probably could have used it on Carol since he has the Mystic Garb, but I kind of forgot to. Woo! Fatal Strike. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Because we build up over limits pretty quickly, but I just don't use them enough. Yes! Fatal Strike! Nice! I don't know, I keep wanting to save it, and then I just end up never using it. I'm kind of like that with items, too. It's like, I don't want to waste these items, so I'm never going to use them until they're completely irrelevant. Or totally weak, and I don't have any use for them, and then I'll start using them. I don't know, I'm weird like that in games. I tend to hoard things.
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Cool! I'll do that too! This is a barrier that's been locked up somehow with an encrypted formula.
Can you open it?
It uses an ancient technology that's barely been studied at all. Even I've only seen something like this in books. I couldn't even guess how long a thorough analysis might take. I'm guessing we can't just force our way through.
Locks usually aren't placed on anything that's easily broken into.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, how do you think Alexei got through here? He probably forced the lock using Estelle's... the power of the Child of the Full Moon.
Which means he made her use her power again.
Someone's here.
Duke, why are you here?
You? How is the young lady, the Child of the Full Moon?
Alexei's got her, somewhere up ahead!
I see. So he has made his move.
Are you here because of him too?
The air crene in this region has become severely imbalanced. I have come to restrain it.
By restrain, you mean you actually have a way to do that?
To quiet the air crene, the cause of the imbalance must be removed.
Just come out and say it. You mean kill Estelle.
That's enough. What is it with blaming all the world's problems on a single girl?
An unstable Child of the Full Moon cannot be ignored.
You're as hard-headed as Pharaoh. I thought as a human you'd see things differently.
Our common bond as humans is nothing. A single life cannot be privileged over the fate of the world.
Yeah, never mind that without a bunch of those single lives, there'd be no world. Listen, She may be a bumbling, sheltered excuse for a princess, but she's one of ours. She's none of your concern, so back off!
Do you say that knowing just how great a threat her existence poses?
What we know has got nothing to do with it. Our motto is always do what's right. And if that means having to get up close and personal with you, then so be it.
Very well. The time has come to show me the resolve that so impressed Pharaoh. This is Dane Nomos. It is the only manner in which the air may be quieted. Raise it and calm your mind. The sword will take care of the rest.
Dane Nomos.
Duke, wait! Dane Nomos. That's the name of the sword of the Imperial line that's been missing all this time. What are you doing with it? Why does something like that have the power to control the air? Who are you?
The answers to those questions are not what you should be seeking now. Go, before you are too late. Soon, you will learn for yourselves the true weight of the burden borne by the Entelekea.
Come on!
That formula. It's just like Estelle's. So that sword really is... It opened.
It just keeps getting more and more confusing. And we have a character skit. Just who is Duke?
Dane Nomos, the child of the full moon, the resolve that impressed Pharaoh? Just who the hell is this Duke guy?
Well, judging from what he says, it seems he's in contact with Pharaoh.
And he has the sword Prince Yoder's been looking for. I don't like this.
Yeah, but why would he just lend us something as important as Dane Nomos? I thought he was stubborn, but maybe he's actually willing to listen to reason.
I wouldn't get my hopes up about that.
Don't we have more pressing concerns to worry about?
Yeah, let's hurry.
So, apparently, we impressed Pharaoh. Nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this, and we required a simple tent. Now, there's something very special about Dane Nomos. If we equip this, you see that? It says special on it. We now have Yuri's mystic art, which we'll be showing later on. We're not going to be showing that just yet, but I went the wrong way. We don't want to go up yet. But we won't be showing that right away, like I said. We'll be showing that a little bit later. But let me think. Where? I thought there was something in here, like an item or something. Maybe it's up here. But yeah, Duke just keeps on getting more and more interesting. I like how we keep on running into him, and we got a limit bottle here. We're gonna return that. No, return it. Keep it in there. Since we have used our limit, or over limit, once, we are just gonna go ahead and... Come on, where is it? Limit bottle. Limit bottle. Oh, there it is. I can't use it! Oh, can only be used during battles. You know what? Battle time! Alright, I went ahead and used that limit bottle. Now we can pick it up without worrying about wasting it. Always, always very nice. Okay, let's go down and to the left. And now we want to go up through the passage that we opened. Okay, so now we go up and now left because there's nothing else really in here. And we're gonna go up again. I can't believe this is Dane Nomos, the proof of Imperial succession. Yuri, you can become the Emperor! No, I don't think so. This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could. Duke went around using that sword to control Air Crane. Oh, so Duke's doing the same thing as Intellicaea? Maybe so. That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did. Maybe the Rizomata formula was already worked out once before, but then why was that information lost? Maybe it's related to the Cataclysm, like the way that the Blastia was lost. Why did that become an Imperial treasure? Maybe they wanted to keep it to themselves? Okay, but let's wait to figure them out until we settle things here. Yeah, kinda have more pressing things. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember where to go. I think we need to go up for... Let me see. Yes, an item. Very nice. What we have here is a mermaid cloak, which is Rita's. Let me see. Yep, it is so nice not having a ton of unused items in there. Look at that. Empty, empty, empty. Love it. Okay, now we want to go to the right. And you know what? I don't want to fight anything again. I'm just... Not skills, okay? I'm just using up all of these holy bottles. I'm going to need to buy more once we get out of here. Okay, now we used up our holy bottle. Now we need to go up. And we have knights guarding a mithril gauntlet. That can go to Carol. Very nice. Okay. Now we want to go down. Right. And then down again, because there's nothing else in here. I believe there's another treasure chest somewhere in this room. Yep, here we go. We got a melange gel. You know, I always wanted to pronounce that melange gel. I don't know why. Okay. Now we have stairs. Go up the stairs. And now we have a treasure chest. And inside we have a Masakari cleaver. Masakari cleaver. Okay. And that goes to Carol, quite obviously. I don't care about that. He has some stuff that he hasn't learned on a bunch of these, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm not too picky about what he learns or what anyone learns, really. There's just a few skills that I really like. Okay, now we want to go left. And then up. Now, we have a bunch of pits here, and it is kind of dark, so it's difficult to see. But you know what? We don't want to go through this yet. What we want to do is... Geronimo! Yeah. Heck, we fell! They can make these paths a little bit wider. Probably a precaution to keep out trespassers. I see, no wonder it's so dark in here. Let's stay on our toes so we don't run into another one of these. Okay, so I will see you guys back up in that room. And here we are, we're back in this room, and as crazy as it might sound, we want to do it again, whee! And now one more time. I know this seems really pointless, but hey, gotta do it. Okay, now on the third time falling down this pit, something interesting happens. Oh, I'm sick of these stupid traps. How many times do we have to fall in these before you're happy? It's the fault of these stupid paths for being so narrow. I can't take it anymore. Just a second. What are you doing? This wouldn't be happening to us if we could see properly, so I'm gonna give us some light. Huh? Alright, there we go. Wow, that fast? How'd you even manage to whip up something like that? The word impossible isn't in my dictionary. I've ripped that page out. Let's go. Okay, so we obtained a magic lantern. A piece of Rita's genius. Now let's go back to that room one more time and see what she whipped up. And looky here! We can finally see in the dark. Or rather, this place is completely lighted up now. Good old Rita, making our lives so much easier. But yeah, if you don't want to have to navigate around in the dark, just fall down the pit 3 times and you'll get that cutscene. It's really nifty and kind of obscure. But anyway, I think we're going to call it quits here, and in the next episode, we're going to be getting through this little pit maze thing. Okay. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.